So let's say you have a cloud page URL and somebody built it. As a developer, you are asked to update few contents or a script of the cloud page. Now you just have the cloud page URL or just the ID. Now in any given setup, you'd probably have 10 or 20 cloud page URLs, and some setups you might have hundreds of URLs. Now, how do you identify the exact location or the business unit where your cloud page is hosted? Well, I ran into a similar situation where I had an URL, but I couldn't find where this cloud page was hosted in. So when I was opening these cloud pages, what I thought was, wait, so Marketing Cloud is literally making an API call to its internal systems to get the list of cloud pages. So I thought, why not use the same approach and get the data? So to do that, so first thing what I did was I opened up the cloud pages, right click, and then went to inspect. Now in inspect network tab, it's a very interesting place to get internal API details. So what you do is do a refresh. Now this will basically reload the page, as you see. Now once the page is reloaded, look for the data that you need, look for the API call that you need. For example, this one, the landing pages. So this is a get request on the landing pages, and this most likely should have the list of cloud pages. Let's see that by opening this into a new tab. Okay, this is the JSON data. Now to quickly see this JSON data, let's open up JSON viewer, paste it, format. Yeah, as you can see, we got the page ID and then the URL. So if I have the URL, all I can do is I can do a Control F and find the location. See, so the cloud page name is this, and then the page ID is this, and I can just go ahead and search for this page. For example, go to landing page. Yeah, so this is the page. Now cool, but how do I make this as an API call? Well, you can either make it as an API call, or you can just open this in a new tab and open this in a new tab, and it would show you a few interesting things that you can look into. The URL are, look in the URL, you have this page type ID which is 3. Well, page type ID 3, this basically means a particular page type. Now if you remove this, you probably get a few more page. For example, in the previous request you received 18 entries, a total count, but let's see the current one, you received 23 entries. So there are 5 different pages. Now next is the page number, page size. Okay, you can probably increase the page size to 50 or 500, and then the order by date, order by descending, order by created date descending. So that's good. Now the same way, what you can do is you can take this URL and use tools like Talent API Tester. Now typically people would use Postman, but I prefer using Talent API Tester. So what I do is I can, let's say, go ahead, create a new request, open request, and this is a GET request, so I can just paste the URL and make an API call. See, it has written back all 23 cloud pages. Now what if I need to get data from a different business unit? All I need to do is switch the business unit here and then come to the same instance and make an API call, and you see you got 8 cloud pages in this instance, and all the cloud page data are returned. All the cloud page data is total cloud page details. You can just copy this information into your notepad, and you can do a Control F and find the required data. So this particular Chrome add-on is Talent API Tester. You can download it from Google Chrome. It's a nice little add-on. Now the advantage is that since you're logged into your Marketing Cloud instance on the same Chrome browser as your API tester tool, you don't have to set up any authentication because the cookie gets used. But this is not the case for all API requests. So yeah, this is one easy, neat way to find out the list of cloud pages in your Marketing Cloud instance.